morning, Ion Sun Valley. This is Marie's Kitchen and welcome. So today we're gonna do another comfort food kind of recipe. It's winter in Sun Valley, Idaho, and this is for you skier on the mountains if you like it. And it's just a simple recipe, but it's still very good. I mean, I like it, and I don't even ski. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm gonna use elbow macaroni. So it's called mac and bechamel sauce or gratin, and I'm gonna add some sausage on it. You can use tofu if you are a vegetarian. You can use ham if you like ham. You can use different kind of meat, but sausage will be great. Tofu if you are vegetarian, and ham will be also a great addition to this recipe. We're gonna start with the bechamel sauce, and you know how to make that because one of my first recipe was cauliflower au gratin, and we use a bechamel sauce. So this is the same thing. So I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons of butter. Turn my stove on medium, and I'm gonna wait until my butter melts. Then I'm gonna add the flour, and then we're gonna do the bechamel with milk. I use 1% milk. I have, and this is for one person. I have some friends in the valley telling me, "Oh, what about single people, Marie?" I say, "This is for you guys." So there is a little Le Creuset ramequin, we call it. And I put 3 ounces of dry elbow macaroni. I already cooked it. And you know how to cook pasta, right? You boil the water, throw your pasta, just follow the directions. In my case, I left this 7 to 8 minutes because I like my pasta al dente, meaning dente means teeth in Italian. And al dente, remember, we're gonna put that in the oven. By the way, I already preheat the oven 400 degrees. We're gonna cook this for about 20 minutes. And what was the point of that? I really don't remember now. But anyway, oh yeah, 3 ounces of pasta, and you will have about this. So I think for one person, it's plenty. So here is my butter melting. We're gonna melt it all the way. And then I'm gonna use, I am gonna use my flour. Where's my favorite spatula? Here it is. Okay, this is 2 tablespoons. This is what I like to do when I do my bechamel. When the butter is melted, like now, I'm gonna put it on the side, and I have a cup of flour, but I don't think we're gonna use 1 cup. But I'm gonna create what we call, remember, we learned that the beginning of Marie's Kitchen. All right, there it is. This is the roux. We call that the roux. So I put it back on the stove, and I'm gonna start pouring my milk. So I'm gonna do a little bit at a time to start. I have 2 cups of milk, but I don't think we're gonna use the 2 cups either. So, and then you start stirring your butter, flour, and now the milk. So it's starting to get thick. It's a little bit too thick, so I'm gonna put more milk. So let's see, where am I now? I had used almost 1 cup, but not quite. So, and I think I'm gonna use more. So I'm gonna lower it's on medium low now. There it is. See how easy it is to make a bechamel sauce? People are afraid to make it. Don't be afraid because it's easy. I think I'm gonna use 1 cup of milk. Yep, that's it. With this, I think it's gonna be perfect. Et voila. There is a little splash going through the stove. Who cares? We're gonna clean it up later. So now you're gonna cook. So, and for that, you know how to do that. You wait until you see the bubbles, and you know that it's cooking. because you want to cook the flour, because otherwise the taste is not that great. So this is the bechamel is ready. Look at that. See how easy it was? So now I'm gonna wait until I see bubble. There it is. Gonna wait. And it's bubbling now. Perfect. Okay, your bechamel sauce is ready. That's easy. Easy as ABC. Easy peasy. All right, now if you want, so this is thick. I kind of like this consistency, but if you like a little bit more liquid, you can always add, I'm gonna show you, just a tiny bit of milk, not much, and you do a little bit more liquid. All right, that's it. So I'm gonna put on very, very low because I'm gonna season it now. So I have the salt here, some salt, a little bit more because I didn't put any salt in the pasta. Pepper, ground pepper, and of course my nutmeg. So I'm using fresh nutmeg and I just ground it. Kind of like the nutmeg taste. I think that will be it. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. All right, now I can turn it off. It's done. So I don't have a spoon. Yeah, that's perfect. So now what we're gonna do, I already pre-cooked the pasta, you know that. So I'm just gonna put the pasta in the bechamel sauce. Voila. And I had used Italian, spicy Italian, but this is not spicy. Believe me, it's not. And I used the brand Adels. It's gluten-free. I really like that sausage. And they have all kind of sausage. They have chicken apples. They have all kind of sausage. And you mixed the whole thing together because that's gonna go back in that little ramekin right here. Oop, I had 2 elbows here. Put it back. And we're gonna finish with some gruyere, you know, the cheese for the gratin. And it's gonna go in the oven for about 20 minutes. And you have dinner. You serve that with a green salad or green beans, and you have a delicious meal. Look how easy it is. It really is easy, isn't it? There. Voila. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, done. And dinner is ready. And then you just cover with gruyere. You can put a little bit more. Who doesn't like gruyere? Guess what? Ready to go in the oven, 20 minutes, boom. Done. How easy was that? See you in a bit.
There's a time for dreaming, a time for planning, and a time for action. Wherever you are in your timeline, we are the local bank that you can count on. In times like these, it's good to have a bank like this. D.L. Evans Bank. This is community banking.
Better food, better price, better service. Atkinson's Market, supporting local farmers since 1956.
I moved out to Idaho 4 years ago, so I met a lot of people and I really, really like it here. You know, if you don't have something like that that brings you into other people's lives, it takes a long time to get to know people.
Let the event dazzle your guests by creating a sensational experience. Let the event take your party over the top.
Welcome back with the little mac and bechamel au gratin. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna taste. Yum. So, let's see. You know me and my greens. Boom, 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 boom. I like a nice little cute plate. Okay, now I'm gonna cut. For my single friend, you have it for 2 days, I think. Or at least a snack when you come back from ski and dinner. Can always serve with a salad, of course, or any kind of vegetable. And then, should I get a little spatula? So I'm gonna grab this, and you go and scoop. Smells good, smells really good. It's really hot because I did put, I told you about 20 minutes in the oven. And then if you want to have a nice little crust like we have here on the top, just put it a minute or 2 on the broil. But keep an eye on it because the broil, you know, it cooks fast. And now we're going to taste. See, the sausage is there. I kind of like that brand, Edel. And it's really hot. It is really good, but of course I always say that, but anyway, no, it's good. Oh, one more, just because. It's really good. So like we say all the time, thank you for being in my kitchen. I will see you very soon. Happy holidays, because this is a holiday season. And as I always say, love, for me, it's cooking. And I will see you soon. Au revoir et à bientôt.